What's up everybody? Carrie Mitchell here with another beginner dance tutorial. Today we're going to be learning the steps from NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. I have modified some of the moves just to make them a little more beginner friendly, and I'm going to teach it to you with a lot of repetition, going nice and slow, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So come on, let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to teach a modified version of just the first verse and the first chorus. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to start with our feet together. This combo has a whole bunch of bouncing in it, like a whole bunch. So get this nice bounce in your body. And all we're going to do is palms up, and you're just going to pump those arms. 1 and 2. So it's three little arm pumps. So it's 1 and 2. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2. Your feet, you're gonna step out. And 3 and 4. Again, so you're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you have to make sure whenever you pivot like that, so as I'm pivoting to the front, lift the heel of the leg you're standing on so that you can pivot on your toe, and that's going to protect your knees so that we're not torquing our knees. Torquing, not twerking, twerking. I cracked myself up. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Arms, so we did the 1 and 2, this little bounce and pump. 1 and 2, they're going to go out. And 3, and then we're going to do no arms, and 4. So all they're doing is they're coming out, cross, down. Out, cross, down. But it's fast. 3 and. So, again, we're here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So just kidding, those counts are and 3. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to do a little snake step. So we're going under the fence or whatever this is. So we're going to go and 5 and 6. It's almost got like this staccato jerkiness to it. And 5 and 6, and then we're going to do one more smoother snake on 7 to close to the front on 8. Left foot comes to right. So again, we were here on 4. We're going to do a little bouncy snake step. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Yeah? Again from the top. So we bounce. 1 and 2. And 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So again from the top, from this bounce, 5, 6, 7, we bounce on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, snake, 5 and 6, 7, 8. After those 2 snakes, all you're going to do, again, some of these steps are simplified or modified just so that they're beginner friendly, so keep that in mind. So we're going to step on the right, right, left, look. So again, we step right, left, look. Counts are 1 and 2. You're going to take your arms and 3. So it's left arm down, right arm up. Crossing like this, and 3. So we're stepping 1 and 2 and 3. You're gonna pull like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together and pushing your chest out on and then everything's gonna fall over 4. And make sure whenever you bend over in any kind of dance, we don't wanna hunch our backs. We wanna sit into our back side. So we bend our legs and push our behinds back and hinge at your hips so that we're not hurting our backs ever. So this was 1 and 2 and 3 and contract over 4. Just let it fall over without hurting your back. So again, we did the snakes, and then we're going to step 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You're going to jump back, or to your right really, but to the back of the room, and you're pushing forward 5. And it's just like a little throw it away, but you do it this way. So this is 5, and then you're going to bounce 6 and 7 and 8. So we do more of the bouncings. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 5 bounces that time. So you were over on 4, you jump back 5, 6, and 7, and 8. If you want to jump there, you can, or just keep the bouncing. That whole thing counts. So we did the snakes. We're going to step open on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Jump back 5, bounce 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah? From the top. So we start with these bounces. 5, 6, 7, we bounce on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, step. 1 and 2 and 3, pull 4, jump. 5, bounce 6 and 7 and 8. From the bouncing, you jump to the front. 1, take this right leg across, bend the knee. 2, lean over. 3, step together. 4. Yeah? A little faster, looks like this. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to step on your left foot and drag the right foot. 5, touch this foot on 6, and then we're going back 7, 8. And we want to finish facing this right wall again. So again, you just did 3, 4 step, 5, 6 step, 7, 8. Arms on that part. As you step with your left foot back, I'm going to take this right arm and kind of just push it. Push it. So just push it out. Push it out. So that's 5, 6. Except you're going this direction. 5, 6. On 7, 8, I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to go around my head and down. So it starts back and comes to the front and down. That's on 7, 8. So it's right arm, then left arm. Yeah? From 1, 2. So we ended here. 5, 6, jump to the front. On 1, knee 2, pull 3, together 4, slide 5, 6, step 7, 8. From here, you want to make sure that as you went 7, 8, you put all your weight on that left foot because the right foot's going to step 1. You're going to do a backwards pivot. So you're just turning to this wall on and. So you're going to go 1, pivot, and step together 2. 1 and 2. Right foot steps back, so we go 1 and 2. You're going to take your right arm, it doesn't really matter, but your hands are flexed. I'm putting my right over my left, and I'm just pushing them straight out, and 3. And then they just push down really strong right here behind me. So this is and 3. I'm going to do a little head nod back, and 4. And 4. And 4. Yeah? And 3 and 4. And 3 and 4. When I've watched them actually perform it, sometimes they look up and sometimes they look to the audience when they do that. So choose your own adventure, whichever one feels better for you. So again, we finished on 7, 8. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So from here, I'm going to do like this little wave movement with my upper body. So it starts under my arm, my upper arms, and it just waves through my fingertips. And as I do that, I'm going to lean away from it, and like letting my weight actually fall backwards. And then I'm going to catch myself with my right foot on 6. So this is, we were here on 4, and 4, we wave 5, 6, and then you're going to step, and 7, back to the front. Right, left, right, okay? So we were here on 4, 5, right, left, right. You're going to do a little bend pull-up. So all you're doing is a plie on and then you're going to jump together 8. And all I'm doing is I'm just taking my arm down and then kind of pulling it up. So again, we went and 3 and 4, fall back, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so that whole 8 count, it's going to step back on right. We're going to pivot and step together 2. Try it nice and slow. 5, 6, step on your right. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, fall back, 5, 6 and 7 and 8. So I did and 8. I'm going to step on my left foot and I'm just going to bounce. 1 and 2, and I'm going to step on my right foot. 3 and 4, and then on my left foot. 5 and 6. Okay? Arms, they're just going to do like this, whatever this is called. I guess they're kind of like marionettes, right, in the video. So we're just pulling those elbows up really strong as we step them back. So it's going to be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You're going to step 7 and 8. Just 3 little marches. 7 and 8. And on 8, all I'm going to do is take my right arm flexed and touch it here to my left shoulder. So it'll look like this for you. Like that. 7 and 8. So again, that little marionette step. When I step on my left foot, I'm going to bring my right arm in front of me. Okay? So we just did 7 and 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and step, 7 and 8. Okay, so we finished here. You're going to take that right leg, arm just falls down. You're going to kick with a flexed foot. 1 and set it down 2. Right shoulder's going to go up. And 3 and 4. So it's 4 little shoulder shrugs on and 3 and 4. Starting with the right. So the right one's going to go up to your right ear first. So it's and 3 and 4. Yeah? So from here, you kick 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. My arms are going to go 5 and 6. So they go side, front, side. This is the fun part. You're going to pop your knees out on side, front, side. So they're going to pop side, front, side. And it's easier to do if you pick your heels up. So as you're here, just pop those, pick your heels up and let your knees go out. Boop, boop. That's the sound it makes. Boop. Okay. So we did and 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So you're bending on 5 and then again they pop on 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Again, so we did and 3 and 4 knees. 5 and 6. You're going to take 2 fingers and they're going to go 7 and 8. So kind of like high, middle, low. And they kind of have a little bounce with it. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. And they may actually be doing like this, but I just kind of do like a little flick, flick, flick. 7 and 8. So we did 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Yeah? So that whole 8 count from here, we're going to go 1 and 2. 5, 6, kick your right on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 out. 5 very top, nice and slow, and then we'll learn the chorus. So from the top, we remember back that far, we start with the bounces. Ready? 5, 6, 7, we bounce on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, step. 1 and 2 and 3, pull, and 4, jump back, 5, bounce, 6 and 7 and 8, jump front. 1, swing, 2, pull, 3, 4, step left, 5, 6, step right, 7, 8, step right again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, fall back, 5, 6 and 7 and 8, step left. 1 and 2, right, 3 and 4, left, 5 and 6, right, 7 and kick. 1 and 2, shoulder, and 3 and 4, out, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. All right, we have arrived at the chorus, choreography, and this is what everybody knows, right? Or everybody wants to know, maybe that's why you're watching this. So, we were here, bounce, bounce, bounce. Your right foot, you're gonna go step, step, and then a double step, okay? This might take a few times of practicing this to feel it because it's not natural to step like this, but I'm gonna go right, left, and right. Then left, and do it again. Right, left, double left. Yeah? Practice that. You can rewind it. Watch it over and over again. The first one, no arms. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then as we step, we're just going to do like a little lasso? I don't know. What is this called? Woohoo. Stepping on the left. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Sometimes I see it looks more like they're circling, lassoing, and then it can also just be like a hit, right? Whatever feels better to you. So no arm on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just the right arm. 5, 6, 7, 8. Try that 8 count. 5, 6, 7, step right. We go 1, 2, 3. Now the arm on 5, 6, 7, 8. After this part, you're going to take your left arm and reach it across, and it's on the and count. So this transition is very quick. So it's and then it's another one of those like jerky snake moves, like you're going to pull yourself under. It's really kind of hard to explain other than you're just kind of bounce. So it'll go this way, then this way. Yeah? Just watch it. It's hard to explain. So you're going to go and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, so you're reaching on the and. The left arm goes first. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. From there, you're going to turn to the corner. Your body faces the corner. And you're just going to take this right arm and it's going to go pump, pump, pump. And they do 2 fingers, I believe, and it's just like a very aggressive point up to the sky. 5 and 6. Then you're going to jump open, and the right arm goes across. 7 and 8. Bye, bye, bye. They say, ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. And there's a little bounce with the point. Can we talk about why do they wave like this? Does anybody, hi. Does anyone wave like this? No. But it's a fun step, right? Okay, so again, this is 5 and 6, 7 and 8, yeah? From 1. So we did, you just went 5, 6, 7, you reach, and 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, punch, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. After this first bye, 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 you're gonna turn to the left corner and we're gonna do, maybe this one's a lasso kind of step 2 or a whoop whoop step. It's 1 and 2 with 3 bounces, 1 and 2. You just did 7 and 8, you jump, 1 and 2. You're gonna do a little head nod, 3 and 4. So it's 3 jumps, then 3 heads. Counts are 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Then we do the same thing, we just turn to the other way. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You do it one more time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then we repeat. Ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah? So 3 points, 5 and 6. And then 3 waves, 7 and 8. All right, last 8 count for this particular combo. We just did 7 and 8 the second time, bye, bye, bye. You're just gonna step and do like a little slide step. So when I say slide, I mean as I step on my right, the left foot just kind of slides in. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna jump out on 5, and you're gonna hit your best, strongest boy band pose that you can imagine. So just boom, a fist, or boom, a big hand, boom. If you want to do a point, that's good too. All right, that was it. Let's go back from the top of the chorus, put all that together, and then we'll go back to the very top. But for now, just the chorus. So we finished here, we did 7 and 8. We're gonna step on that right foot, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we reach, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, punt, 5 and 6, 7, and now we jump. 1 and 2, head, 3 and 4, other way. 5 and 6, 7, and one more time. 1 and 2, 3, we repeat the pump. 5 and 6, 7, now we slide. Slide, 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 slide. Boom! All right, let's go from the very top. Super slow, all the way through. Super, super slow, just so we see how it comes together. So we start with this on 1 and 2. Ready? 5, 6, 7, we bounce on 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Step right. 1, look, 2, and 3 and 4. Jump back. 5, 6, and 7. Jump front. On 1, 2, pull, 3 together, 4, step back left, 5, 6, right, 7, 8, step right again, 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, fall back, 5, right, left, right, down, up, we step left, 1 and 2, right, 3 and 4, 5, and step right, 7 and kick, 1 and shoulder, and 3 and 4 out, 5 and 6, 7, here's the chorus. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now we reach, and 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, now we jump. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, other way, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, one more, 1 and 2, 3, we repeat that little pump, 5 and 6, 7, now we slide, step, 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 pose. Let's do it one last time, a little faster, closer to tempo. and then we'll be done. And remember, if you would like to see it with music or practice it with music, there's a link down in the description below that'll take you to that. All right, let's do it. Last time, for real, from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here you go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Snake. 5, 6, 7. Step right. 1, look, 2 and 3 and 4. Jump back. 5, 6 and 7. Jump to the front. 1, 2, 3. Step back on your left. 5, 6. Other way. 7. Step right. 1 and 2 and 3 and fall back. 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Step left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. March. 7 and 8. Kick. 1 and 2 and 3 and out. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach. And 1 and 2 and 3 and pump it. 5 and 6, 7. Now we jump. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pump. 5, 6, 7 and 8. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pose. 5. All right, we did it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad. This is one of my very favorite pieces of choreography of all time. So I really was excited to put it out here, and I hope you had fun doing it with me. And if you want to see more tutorials like this in the future, you can subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button on, and new tutorials will show up in your inbox. Thanks again, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.